Hey everyone, what's up? I got a RU match here against TehBatmon. Leave his link in the description below. This is a very interesting match, very good match. As you'll see, towards the end is where it really picks up. It's kind of slow in the beginning. I apologize for not being able to speed any of this up at the moment without everything getting all screwy. So, you'll just have to try and bear with me here. Now, he's going to lead off with his Among Us. I'm going to go ahead and lead off with my Ludicolo. This is my offensive my physical attacking Ludicolo. I go ahead, set the sword stance, predicting him to go for, something, anything. I don't really know. But he ends up going for the Spore, which is kind of, not good for me. I don't really know what Among Us' carry, honestly. But now I know Spore. You should probably Leech Seed. Probably Toxic and Sludge Bomb. He's going to go for the Sludge Bomb here. It's going to do a big chunk of damage to this Ludicolo, and, I don't know why I didn't switch out there. Kind of a misplay on my part. I'm going to go ahead and switch out into my Miltank here, because Miltank can take special hits really well. As you'll see, that didn't do really anything to my Miltank. Just gonna recover that up, He's gonna go ahead, switch out. I'm gonna go ahead, set up the curse, because this thing can't do anything to me, and if he wants to switch out, fine. So here I go for setting up the curse. He goes out into his Natu, probably predicting me to go for a Stealth Rocks or something, because I'm pretty sure that, Miltank gets Stealth Rocks, but he wanted to mount Magic, bounce them back, because of his Heat Wars out there, but I just set up the curse. This turn, he goes for the Confuse Ray as I set up another curse. I don't know if I'd be able to outspeed that Natu at regular speed, but at -1, I definitely can't. But, I get the confusion, gonna get hit myself in confusion, it always sucks. I'm gonna end up hitting myself again next turn, which also sucks. I'm not having a lot of luck with being confused this game. I wish I could have gotten one more curse off. That would have really helped me out here, but I don't. And here's my second turn of hitting myself in confusion as he switches out into his Lantern. And I hate Lantern. Just gonna throw that out there right now. Lantern sucks and makes me angry and sad all the time. As you can see here, he's gonna go for Toxic as to try and cripple my Miltank. But, Miltank has Heal Bell, and I have the Milk Drink, so no big deal. I'm going to finally get that confusion to wear off, or I snap out of it. Going to set up another curse. I really don't care about the poison at this moment, because, there's nothing to threaten me out with. I believe this turn I go... I think this turn I go for another Body Slam, I think. Either that or... No, I go for the Heal Bell, that's right. I go for the Heal Bell to get rid of this poison. I don't want it racking up with other various damages, and I want to wake up my Ludicolo in case I can use it later. And now, this turn, he switches out, and as I go for the Body Slam, as he's going to bring in his Among Us, probably a physical wall Among Us. I'm just going to hit it with a Body Slam. I'm going to get the Paralysis this turn, which is cool because now I can outspeed it and hopefully take it out later. But it affects Spore Poison, which really kind of blows after I just got rid of that poison last time. But, I'm going to try and work around it. So this turn, I believe I go for another Body Slam. Yeah, I go for another Body Slam just to see how low I can get it, and see if after a Heal Bell and maybe a Curse I can get that damage or kill him off. I actually goes for the Sludge Bomb here. It's not going to do too much, but poison damage is racking up on me. I don't like that. I really don't like this poison damage racking up. This is one of those points where it's kind of scary. I go for the Heal Bell this turn, expecting to live another Sludge Bomb, which I do. I live it very well. It doesn't even do... I don't even think that... It does a little more than... It doesn't even do half after leftovers of the HP I left. I easily survive that. I can outspeed this thing, so which means I can just go for the milk drink to get my HPs back up. I get the HP back up and be good to go for later on. And here he makes the mistake of going for Spore. And this Miltank is Dream World Miltank with Sap Zipper, not Thick Fat Miltank. And Sap Zipper Miltank just really owns ass. I love this thing. It's so good. I got +3 attack now after that Sap Zipper giving me +1 and 2 curses giving me +2. Gonna easily take out this Amoonguss with a body slam, but unfortunately he gets another poison on me from Effect Spore, which really sucks. And you know, seeing as I haven't been able to handle poison too well before, especially not now, he's gonna go out into his Hitmonlee now. I don't want to take a close combat or a high jump kick or anything like that, so I'm going to switch out into my Ludicolo as death fodder. And he does go for close combat, and that's going to take down my Ludicolo, who didn't do anything this match, which is too bad, because I really like this Ludicolo. Really, it's only something you can use if you catch something off a switch, but, you know, it's not really good to sit up on things unless they're asleep. Now, this Hitmonlee has -1 defense. I'm going to go out into my banded Dugtrio to revenge kill this Hitmonlee. I had a Scarf on it before, but I'm kind of liking banded. I might change it to a Jolly Nature to Adamant right now, and it'll come into play a little bit later as whether or not this thing is banded or scarfed. You'll find out when that happens. He's going to go out into his Natu now. I'm going to go out into my Gary, the Omastar, because I'm locked into Earthquake and that won't do anything because it doesn't affect it, and I'm locked into it. Actually, I might put... Yeah, no, never mind. I'm thinking out loud for a second. And, anyways, he gets the Confusion and the Paralysis off onto my Omastar, which kind of sucks, but Omastar isn't very fast. It's a very bulky Omastar. It's max defense. I think it has a lot of special attack investment in it, which is, you know, really cool. And that was kind of a mini stall war between his Natu and my, you know, Omastar. He's going to go for the Nightshade to get some damage off. I hit myself in Confusion the first time, but I hit it off the Stone Edge this time, you know, to get some damage off. It's stabbed. It's not really a physical attacker, but it gets the crit, which definitely helped me out a little bit. It wouldn't have done that much without the crit, because this thing doesn't have anything in attacking EV, so, yeah. Only other moves I have on this thing are Surf and Ice Beam. I can't go for the Toxic Spikes because it does probably have the Magic Bounce. I'm not going to say it definitely does, but it most likely does. So I don't want to get those bounce back on me. So I just go for the Ice Beam here as he goes for the Roost, and he's going to go for another Roost as I go for another Ice Beam. And so this is what I was talking about when I said mini stall war. It's just him roosting up and me going for Ice Beams, except I think after this turn, I don't know, but I get the Para Hacks, which really, really sucks. In this turn, I believe he goes for another Confuse Ray, which I predicted him to do, but I didn't really have anything to go out into to take it, unless I had an own tempo or something, which I don't. So, Gary's confused again. I'm just going to go for another Ice Beam, which he does break through the confusion and hits, which is really good because, you know, Ice Beam's going to do a lot of damage to this Natu. Going to bring it down really low in health. I was kind of predicting him to go for another Roost, but he ends up just going for the Nightshade here. Probably just foddering out this Natu, realizing it was a losing stall war. I break through the confusion after only one turn. Gonna get the Surf off, the Safe Surf. In case anything else wants to come in, I can hit it with that. And that's going to take out that Natu. So, Gary is definitely doing some work in this match. He's going to go out into his Crocodile now. Now, these things are usually either banded or life orbed. Because I have a banded one, and it's pretty good. But, I'm at a little low HP. I don't know if I can take it. I'm max defense, and Omastar has great defenses. So I decide just to stay in and go for the Servant. And I live with 5 HP, which is just phenomenal. That means Omastar gets 2 kills in this match, or 3, I don't really remember. No, only two kills, as far as I know, and that's all good. He's gonna go out into his Meg Mortar now. It's definitely a scarfed thing. It's definitely scarfed. And also, here's where Omstar really comes into play. I go for the surf, just kind of foddering this thing out. He misses the fire blast, but lives with this smidgen that ever was a smidgen. And next turn, he's going to be able to take me out with the fire blast. Now, not seeing life orbed. I was hoping it was life orbed because he'd take himself out this turn, but he's not, as you can tell, but he's not taking himself out. And so he's thinking he's either Specs or he's either Scarfed. Now I go out into my trio. This thing is fast and it outspeeds it, which makes me think that it is most definitely Scarfed. Now my Doug trio dies in vain, which is never good. I probably should have gone for the Sucker Punch there, thinking back on it. But I thought I would be faster, and all he only has left is his Lantern, so it would have hit both for super effective damage. But it doesn't come out that way. I go out into my Typhlosion, gonna go for the HP Grass, because either way, something's gonna... Either way, whether he switches out into Lantern and stays in, his Magmortar was going to die, or his Lantern was going to take an HP Grass, which it does. And I'm just going to stay and go for another one because I really don't have anything I want to go out into because all I have left after this Typhlosion is my Miltank and my Manectric. I could have gone out into my Miltank here to try and kill this thing, but I just opt to just stay and go for Hidden Power Grasses, you know, which is actually a bad play on my part. I can't kill this thing, which means my Typhlosion is just going to die, which is kind of a waste of a Typhlosion. But what can you do? What happened, and everything. So now this thing is at really low HP. I figured it's safe to go out into my Miltank now and just kind of finish everything off because Miltank is just a monster. I go straight for the Body Slam. You know, take out this thing. I am faster because Miltank has incredible speed, even though you wouldn't think it does. And here's where everything goes all downhill for me. I'm gonna go out. He's gonna go out into his final Pokemon, which is his Magmortar. He's gonna go for the Fire Blast. It's going to get a crit here. And I was thinking, I can live this. I have a very good special attack investment. It's a Miltank. I can take that, and I probably could have if I either had A, Thick Fat, or B, wouldn't have gotten that crit. And he does get the crit. Gonna take out my Miltank. Gonna go out into my last Pokemon, which is my Manectric. And it's just gonna die to a Fire Blast to the face, which means that, it's a good game. TehBatmon. Very close. Very good match. I enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed it too, please leave a thumbs up rating. If you did not enjoy it, leave a thumbs down. I like having the feedback from you guys. It really means a lot to me. Go ahead and leave a comment telling me what you think. And if you're going to leave a hate comment, let me tell you right now, make it something creative, not just you suck. Because if you watch Wild Chase, he posted our match from a long time ago. It was a very long time ago. On his channel, and I was just a wee noob, and all these hate comments kept popping up, and I kept laughing, but they were so bad that they're not even worth reading anymore. Yeah, I really just wish people would get creative with their hate. But go ahead and leave a hate comment, leave a good comment, go to my channel, check out my other videos, leave a sub if you enjoy the content. I try to upload regularly, and I think that's all I have for you today. I'm gonna go play some Dragon Ball Z Budokai, and I will see you all next time.